Plants inhabit almost every part of the world, from the open seas to the heat and humidity of tropics to the intense cold. It affects the ability to manufacture food not only for themselves but for all other organisms too. Herbs, shrubs and tree. Based on the external characters, plants can be classified into three categories: herbs, shrubs and trees. 1. Herbs. Plants with green and tender stems are called herbs. 2. Shrubs. Plants having branches that arise from the base of the stem are called shrubs. 3. Trees. Plants having hard and thick stem having branches from upper part of the stem are called trees. The stem. It is the ascending part of the plant growing above the soil towards the light and away from water. It bears leaves, flowers and many other structures on it. It may be simple or branched. Most of the stems grow above the ground, but stems in the case of kachalu, onion, ginger, jimikant grow underground. To test the function of the stem. Stem has one main function, that is, transportation of materials to different parts of the plant body. Let us learn it by doing a simple experiment. Take 2 beakers and add water in both. Mark them as A and B. Cut the base of 2 branches obliquely and put it in the beaker. Now add a few drops of red ink to the beaker B. Observe both the plants after 5 to 6 hours. You will find that the red color spreads inside the stem and leaves. In the same way, minerals dissolved in water also move up on the stem and leaves along with the water. Kitchen of the plant. The leaf. The most common part of all types of plants are the leaves. These can be of a number of variety. Some of them are given as under. A leaf consists of A. Petiole, the part by which it is attached to the stem. B. Lamina, the broad green part of the leaf. C. Apex, the tip of the leaf. D. Margin, the side of the leaf. E. Veins, the network of thin branches extending from midrib on the leaf lamina. F. Midrib, the continuation of the stem into the lamina as a central thick line. Functions of leaf. 1. The leaf helps in removal of excess of water from the plant by the transpiration process. 2. It helps in the storage of food, as in the case of onions, where leaves become fleshy and stores food. 3. It helps in exchange of gases, both CO2 and O2, through small pores which are mostly located on the lower surface. 4. It helps in manufacturing food by the process of photosynthesis. The root. It is the underground non-green part which provides anchorage to the plant. Roots are of 2 types. 1. Taproot. 2. Fibrous root. In taproot, several lateral roots emerge out from the main root. In fibrous root, bunch of roots of similar sizes emerge from one place, forming no main root. Functions of root. Roots have several functions. One of the main functions is absorption of minerals and water from the soil. Let us learn it by conducting an experiment. 1. Take a test tube and add eosin solution, a pink dye, into it. 2. Insert a small plant with white-colored flowers and roots intact and plug the mouth of the tube. 3. Keep the tube fixed to a stand for a few hours and watch the color of the plant leaves and the flowers. You will find that the petals of the flower turn pink. Pink lines can also be seen in the cut section of the leaves, stem and roots. Thus, the water is absorbed by the roots and is transported upwards to the leaves. The flower. Almost all plants produce flowers. A flower is a reproductive part of the flower. The most prominent part of the flower are petals, which are brightly colored. Sepals form the small leaf-like structures on the bud. Stamens are male parts and pistil is a female part of the flower. Remove the sepals and petals and observe these parts. If you remove all the stamens, you can easily see pistil. The swollen part of a pistil near the base is called the ovary, which can produce so many seeds in it that it can make an entire garden. Things to remember. Petiole. Stalk which attaches leaf blade to the stem. Lamina. Broad and expanded part of the leaf, which is also known as blade. Venation. Arrangement of veins in a leaf. Midrib. Thick vein at the center of a leaf. Taproot. Main root growing vertically downwards with the smaller lateral roots growing from it. Fibrous root. Many roots of similar sizes forming no main root. These are present in many grasses including maize and bamboo. Ovule. The structure in the ovary which develops into a seed.